did you know Begonia sempiflorens, the granny's favourite, they are actually edible? So let's have a taste. Absolutely citrus burst like you would not believe. They originate in Brazil, and all parts of the plant is actually edible. So the leaves are edible and the flowers are edible. Now, I first had these in Hamburg and I saw them at an event I was hosting. I was doing a seed sowing event in Hamburg and there was this beautiful nursery and I saw these growing in the polytunnel there. And I asked them why they were growing them. And they said they're edible. And when I tried them, it absolutely blew my mind. So I came home and tried to grow them. Now, they are quite difficult to grow because the seeds, I don't think I've ever seen seeds that are so small. It's like dust sowing these. So I would surface sow them and keep them nice and moist until they germinate and then prick them out into modules and grow them on. Now, if you cannot be bothered to do that, obviously you will find these Begonia sempiflorens as a normal bedding plant in garden centres. And I know everybody hates them. Most people that I talk to are like, oh, they remind me of really dated gardens. But when you try this, oh my goodness, it will blow your brains out. You can pop this onto, say, for example, a lemon cheesecake, and it will just give you a real burst of lemon onto the plate. Desserts, you can pop it into salads. You could also cook with it as well. But if you were going to buy them from the garden centre, I would strongly recommend waiting for the first flush of flowers to dissipate. So I would maybe remove all the flowers because you don't know, if you're going to eat something from the garden centre, you don't know what it's been fed with it, maybe it's been chemically treated or anything like that. So make sure you get rid of all the flowers first and then wait for your second flush of flowers before you start eating them. But they're so juicy and delicious. I really strongly recommend growing these little beauties for the dinner plate. Now, I will be sharing loads more tips with you and some different exciting plants that I find on my travels over the next year. I hope to be traveling quite a lot next year to lots of different gardens, and I'm going to be sharing some of my favourite gardens with you as well. So get growing some begonias and change your mindset on the begonia, because I tell you what, pop it on the plate, you're going to love it. If you want to see some more of my travels and my gorgeous vegetables, please do subscribe and you'll be the first to see my new upcoming videos. I hope to see you soon.